Hey everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Looks like everything's working. Just trying to check. Make sure everything's there. Check. Alright. We have the Season 4. By the way, I got the camera in a new spot. I don't really like it. Kind of limited in what I can do. And I don't feel like spending money on cameras right now. I don't stream that much. Maybe eventually we'll do it. But it is what it is. I figured I'd try something different. The last one was camera pointing this way. So this way you get to see more of my face. I'm kind of holding off starting because two of my kids are supposed to be leaving. They may have just left, so anyway, I was going to make sure that they got out the door. I ran Radek, I don't know how you say it. I ran that stage once just to test everything, bad weather in the rain, and I think we're pretty much okay. The first 3 stages are going to be extra tricky because it's wet, and Sunburk I haven't run that much because it's online only. The notes that I wrote aren't my favorite, they're not the best. So yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky in the wet. There's a couple spots there where I could go off, so I'm honestly, if I can make it past the first stage, I'll feel better. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's get started because there's no point delaying the inevitable. And we know what that's going to be, right? Ooh, I know the password. I'm in. Oh yeah, gotta wear the gloves for this. Wet tarmac, we're going with this right here. Oh, the second run through is damp. I forgot about that. So that will be interesting. Alright, well, I think it's time to stop messing about and let's go, right? The more I've driven the Lada lately, I've just really kind of fallen out of love with this car in this game, but we'll hang with it for now.
3, 2, 1, go. Flat left, bump, and flat right. 5 left, long, 30. 5 left. 5 right, care, into 2 right. Over crest, 50. Over crest and flat right, 50. Care, 3 right, 4 left. 5 right, cut, 70. Flat left, into, over crest, 80. 6 right, cut, 80. Over crest and 6 left, 70. Over crest into, 6 right. Over crest into, 5 right, don't cut, 6 left. 6 right, care. Hairpin left, narrows. 6 left, 70.
This thing gets caught on everything too. listening to the notes.
6 left, 70. 6 left, 70. 6 left, long and over crest 80. 4 right, cut into bump 100. 6 left, long into over crest and bump 70. Flat right, 6 left, don't cut. Flat right, keep right, 6 left, 100. Care, 4 left, keep middle 120. Flat left. Flat right, long. Twisty. Over crest, keep left. Flat left, 80. Care. 3 right, 100. All right, into bump, 100. Six left, 100. Care. 6 left and 3 right.
These are not my notes, I don't think. This gets me every time. I should have done this at the beginning. Oh man, that's my problem. These aren't my notes.
3 right.
Every time it
80,
gets me.
6 left, brake, 40, 1 left, 60. Flat right, 70.
It never fails that something goes
right,
wrong.
cut,
It's like I forget
350.
one little thing. It's so annoying.
Five left, don't cut, 50. Long, 6 right, 40.
Oof. The heck?
5 left, 180.
I'm afraid to turn the steering wheel.
Short, 5 left, narrows, 500. Brake. Chicane right entry, 2 right, 120. Four right, 160. Five left, tightens 3, onto bridge 120. Four right, tightens 2, 70. Four left, tightens 2, keep middle 120.
Oh. Don't get stuck. No. I'm stuck. See?
Four left, tightens 2, keep middle 120. 2 right, keep left 40. 3 left, tightens 100. Four right, 80. 5 right, tightens 1. Immediate, hairpin left, 180.
Don't. Seriously, this car gets stuck on everything. I don't know if I have it too low. I don't have it that low.
Long, 4 right. Tightens into 3 right, 40. 2 left, tightens tightens, 30. Small crest, into 2 right, 30. 6 left, cut, 100. 4 right, 50. 4 right, into 1 left, 80. Short, 3 left, 40. Very long, 4 right, 40. 4 left, narrows, 200. Short, 5 left, 70. 5 left, widens, 120. Flat right, 80. 3 right, 250. 6 left, tightens, 5, narrows, 50. Short, 5 right, 80. 6 left, 50. Short, 4 right, 180. 5 left. Into 4 right, 80. 2 right, kill out, 100. 5 right, 200. 5 left, cut, 140. 4 left, cut, 180. 5 left, 150. Flat left, 180. 5 right, tightens 3, 100.
And that's it. See what I mean? This car is made out of paper. I mean, I hit a tree, but well, this is eh, I I'm kind of pissed about a few things on this one. And it's my own fault. I mean, it's not anyone's fault, but it's like why do we run online stage onlys? Online only stages, and then we don't put good recce's up where I can go make notes for every skybox. So I gotta start the stage, and I gotta remember. Then I gotta pause the stage and load in my pace notes. So I go not half. I go like a quarter of the stage with wrong pace notes. Have to call for help a couple times. Two, this stupid car gets stuck on everything. Doesn't matter what the ride height is. It does not come out of the grass with tarmac tires at all. I hate it. The other thing is the rear, it doesn't matter what you do, the rear of this car is completely unstable all the time. It just feels like anytime you breathe on the throttle or anytime you're in the corner and the rear end starts to go, forget it. You can't drive it. So it's just like a combination of all those things is I cannot finish a rally with this stupid car. Now, granted, I haven't finished a rally with the R2 either, but And then the fact that I couldn't run that stage, you know, I only ran it one time, I think. I ran it once after I made pace notes. So it's and of course it's wet, you know. And that corner that I crashed into the tree on, I shouldn't have labeled that a 5. I should have just labeled it a freaking I should have just said caution brake two right or something and not tried to make it a 5 tightens 2 because it really wasn't, and in the wet you just have no chance, so you just go off. You got to put a brake. That's my fault. Obviously controlling the car ends up being my fault, but I just don't get it why. I don't know. Whatever. I just wanted to make it through that first stage. I was afraid of that. I was afraid that was going to happen, and that's why I said that on Discord, because I figured that would happen.
3, 2, 1, go.
But then you see I hit that tree and everything in the car is broken. Completely. Like the whole car is broken. Better make sure my pace notes are loaded, even though I did this one. Never mind. This is an offline.
Short, 5 right, 200. Flat right, 70. 6 right, cut, 70. Short, 4 right, 80. Short, 5 left, into, 6 right, 100. Short, 3 right, 80. Flat left, 80. Short, 5 left, don't cut, 60. 4 right, 120. 1 right, 140. Don't cut, 100. Short, 5 right, into, flat left, 200. 2 right, and, short, 5 left, 30, 6 right, 100. 2 left, 40. 2 right, 120. 250. 4 right. 5 left, 80. 3 right, 30. Short, 5 right, 140. Short, 6 left, 70. Short, 6 left, 80. Hairpin right, 50. Short, 5 left, 140. Short, 6 right, 40.
Oh man, that's so frustrating. I was looking forward to
80. 2 left, 180.
every other stage other than Sunberg. And that one only because I can't run it.
Short, 5 right, into, 6 left, 140. 2 left, 180. 3 right, 30. Short, 6 left, and 6 right, 140.
I guess I just need to lift this car back up. Maybe that is something to do with it.
Short, 4 left, 350. 3 left, 250. 4 left, tight, 200. Flat left, 50. Flat right, 300. Four right, 200. Six left, 6 right, 60. 2 right, widen, don't cut, 200. Six left, cut, 500. Two right, narrows, 180. Flat right to finish. Finish.
That stage is fun. I love that stage. I don't even care how I did. Actually, practice that better than that. Yeah, not too fast. Hmm. So only 5 cars right now in this class that didn't have major issues, I guess. Yeah, I'm not trying to blame everyone else. I mean, it's me, but I guess this is maybe, yeah. I mean, Sunberg is. I mean, again, the pace notes, and I did do a reset, and I got to run the second time through one more time. Um, and I could have spent more time looking or whatever, but uh, I'm not the best sim racer in the world, but I've been doing this a while. I'm not terrible at it. In general, I'm at least competent. I understand rally is half of it about not crashing. It happens to everybody, even professionals, quite often, and quite often it's pretty cruel. I mean, look at Newville. He just went off a little bit and hit a rock, and boom, he's done. So it does happen. Um, I'm not that experienced at RBR, but I do feel like at times, and again, driving a rear-wheel drive only car, trying to stick shift with a full rotation wheel, everything like that. Yeah, I mean it happens. It's just happened to me. It's happened to me like the last 4 times now in a row. So that probably comes back to me as the common denominator. I just feel like I wish there was things we could make on RBR to be a little more accessible. But again, I'm driving one of the most difficult cars in a rear-wheel drive. I mean, it's not a Group B. Well, it is a Group B. It's not like a power Group B, but um, I'm making it difficult on myself in some ways. And then you add on top of it the wet and um, and all that. I mean, you can see my pace on you know the stage I just ran. It's not. I'm definitely not at the top. So yeah, yeah. First of all, I should have said no. If you don't mind, no WRC spoilers because I haven't watched it. I'm in America, so um, I'm at like stage 13 right now, but I'm just kind of watching it. But yeah, I know, and that's the thing is RBR is so great when you get it right and you put it all together. It feels better than any. Um, yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I knew about Neville. I didn't know about Taka, but that's okay. I'll catch up to it soon. So yeah, I mean, I listen. I don't like Dirt Rally 2. Um, I don't like WRC because you don't feel like you're connected to the road. That's my thing. I don't think I don't even know if dirt rally. I mean, it has some sort of physics, but it doesn't feel like you're on the road. It feels like you're floating. The car does this like weird thing where it's like it's trying to make it feel to you like you're on some sort of loose surface all the time. So it does this, which is why I think on tarmac it feels so bad, is because that's just inherent in however they modeled it. It's like the car just pendulums back and forth. It's stupid. It's not a simulator. Obviously WRC's the, probably even a step back maybe from dirt. I don't know. They're fun games. They're not bad. They don't last for me. I keep coming back to RBR because it feels excellent. It feels great. And even some cars are not as good as others, whatever. People have spent lots and lots of their time modeling this stuff, and they get it pretty good most of the time. So, but yeah, I'm just frustrated. I'm tired of crashing. I want to be able to like run a decent pace, like the pace that I actually can run and finish at the same time. And I can't do it lately, so it's kind of pissing me off. All right, anyway, enough chat. I'll try to finish. This is a fun little super special, so hopefully I don't screw up the hairpins too bad.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, cut 160. 4 right, cut 50. 4 left, long, and 4 left, widens. 3 right, 30. 4 left, long. 5 right, narrows, and 6 left. 4 right, narrows. 5 left, widens, 140.
Ah,
Care.
a little slow right
3
there.
left, narrows,
Maybe.
and 3 left, narrows, 120. Care, narrows. 5 left, into 4 right, and 5 left, and 6 right, narrows. Caution, into 3 right, narrows, 80. 4 right, widens, 60. 6 left, 60. 5 right, long, 100. Hairpin left, narrows, 50. 4 left, long, and widens, 140. 6 right. 6 left, narrows, and 6 right, 80. Care, 3 right, and 3 left, narrows, 160.
Ooh, that was close.
Caution, and hairpin left, narrows, 140. 4 right, cut. 5 left, long, 4 left. 3 right, widens. 4 left, long. 6 right, narrows, and 6 left, narrows. 4 right, narrows. 5 left, widens, 120.
By the way, triple monitors are so nice for stages like this where
3
you've got
left, narrows,
to do all
and
these
3 left,
hairpins
narrows,
and
120.
Ks.
Care, narrows.
where you can actually look out the side a bit. Whoa, and then you still overshoot and run into the
5
curb.
left, and 4 right, and 5 left, narrows, and 6 right, 3 right,
See, that probably
narrows,
would have been
60.
a broken rim in real life, so I guess I should stop
3
complaining.
right, widens, 60.
Probably would have put myself out right there.
6 left. 5 right, long, 100. Hairpin left, narrows. 4 left, widens, 140.
Oh, I went in there too hot.
4 left, widens, 140. 6 right. 6 left, narrows. Flat right, 80. 3 right, narrows. And 3 left, narrows, 150. Hairpin left, narrows, 150. 4 right, cut. 5 left, long. 4 left. 3 right, widens. 4 left, long. right, narrows, and 6 left, narrows, 4 right, narrows, 4 left, widens, 120. 3 left, narrows, 3 left, narrows, 120. Care, narrows, 4 left, narrows, into 4 right, and 5 left, narrows, and 6 right, 3 right, narrows. 3 right, widens, 60. 6 left. 5 right, long, 100. Hairpin left, narrows. 4 left, long. 6 right. 6 left, narrows. Flat right. 3 right, narrows. Keep right, 6 right. Caution, into, 4 left, into, 4 right. Tightens, and 5 left, 100. Keep right. Caution, narrows, and 4 left, narrows, and 5 right. Finish.
All right. There we go. That was better. Jeez, Oscar ran a 438. Good grief. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, well, I guess it makes me feel a little better that I'm not the only one um, that's struggling. And again, that's part of rallying and sim rally or real rally. It should be. I mean, that's where like Dirt and WRC, those games, you can bounce the car off of trees and everything and just keep going. Um, the Lada feels a little bit like it's not very strongly made, and it might probably not have been in real life. Um, so Fabs, what is your name on here? Did you run already? And anyone else? Where are y'all at? I don't even know what car you guys are in, but that stage was better. I mean, as far as like my overall speed. It's funny because me and this Shenshi guy are seem to be real close in this car. Because every rally we've done, we've been pretty close. Well, yeah, I went out in SS1 as well. I just super rallied and came back because, why not? I mean, you're always going to have the other thing about this is that you're always going to have these guys that have been doing this for so long and they're just really really good at it. And yeah, they're just hard to compete with. But yeah, again, it was partially my fault. It was partially the fact that I was on the wrong. I didn't have my pace notes because of the skybox. I mean, that's one thing I've been trying to do, which is why it's been more difficult to get into as many rallies for me, as I'm trying to get a good baseline of notes, because if I can get more notes written for myself, it makes a huge difference. I mean, they drive in VR. Yeah, I'm wondering how much VR makes a difference. I mean, I have triple screens, so I know VR is better, but hey guys, you came and missed all my anger. So, and I'm done now. So, but I'm basically, I just super rallied and came back. So, There you can see I'm 11th with my giant 50-minute penalty. So yeah, I mean that's the thing. I think yeah, well, it was. Hey, I mean, last rally, I don't know if it was last VRC, but Yanni just kind of rage quit. So I didn't do that, but I was pretty mad. The thing is, I knew it was going to happen. I just tried to drive slow. The car felt like it was on ice, and I had the wrong notes, and I had a wrong note personally once I loaded my correct note. So it's just a combination of everything. It always happens like that. One little thing and it throws you off. And I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of driving everybody mad. That's like that's like golf or anything else, right? You go out and you absolutely hate a lot of it because your swing sucks and you're not very good, and then you hit like three good shots and you're ready to come back because those three shots. So on some level, we're all nerds because we're here trying to simulate rally, and it's a very hard thing to simulate. One, it's a very hard thing to do anyway, and so what do we expect, right? People have actually put together a really good sim for that, and it's going to be difficult. So, but I do think for sure when I had run the Lada, I used to run it in 540 because I just ran everything in 540. I just didn't want to change it, and that was before I had the shifter and everything too. But I do feel like it was a little bit easier. In fact, I was at 1080 and I dropped it down to 900 because some of these hairpins and all, I'm sitting here cranking the wheel, and so I did drop it. I did drop it a little bit before I ran this one, and I could see whereas if you dropped it down, you could maybe be faster. I mean, maybe not. Well, thanks for coming and hang out. Y'all made me feel a little better after that. If nothing else, just tell me quit being a whiny baby. I wanted to get some more points. I don't know if I could have. Well, yeah, I could have. If I wouldn't have like totaled the car, I think I could have because only the top five didn't basically total their car. I should have just I should have just went real slow through Sunberg the first time because on Uhorna and SS2 and SS3, I don't pronounce these things right because I don't know how you pronounce them, but um, I could have made it through those. I'd run those enough, and I think I could have made it through those in the wet. Okay, so I should have just run it real slow, taken even if I was 2 minutes slow, which I probably would have been. If I would have finished, it would have been better. So you can always learn. All right, well that's gonna be it. I don't know what rally's next. I think VRC is this next week, so I'll probably do that in the R2. I switched over to the Mark 8, um, partially because it has good F-mod sounds and just to try something different. So, and yeah, Fabs, I think I will definitely raise the ride height on the car on the Lada. Maybe just leave it at default ride height because I get stuck on everything. As soon as I go off in the grass, I cannot get back on. And when you look in the video, it does look like it's really low, even though this setup I raised up more than I had the other tarmac setup. So anyway, okay. Well, guys, until next time, thanks for coming out. I continue to either fulfill my title of crashing or you know not make it. Okay, yeah, I did pace notes for Real Hornet too, but sure I'll try them. I know I tried one of your pace notes for something else and it was good. So thanks guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day.